your musical career,
Yeah.
have you gone on? Who's your favourite producers you've worked with? You must have like I can think of like in my early days when I was learning, I definitely learned things that I learned off loads of people.
Yeah.
Like, so I can think of like 3 or 4 that
Yeah.
are like top tier. You know.
To be fair, I've never really been in the studio and worked with like bigger artists and sort of had that where you get under somebody's wing.
Yeah.
I've always just ended up in the studio with people who are that level or so above. You know,
Yeah.
not necessarily big artists, but they're just that. A couple of levels up, do you know what I mean? In what they do.
Yeah.
Like say when we're working with you in the past, and
well, that'd be a step down.
Well, it depends how you look at it.
Charity.
But do you know what I mean? It's just been I've never like and I've never sort of been in like a situation where it was just like you're in with someone and you're in under the wing and you're like, right, I need to learn as much as I can off these.
Yeah.
It's just been them, like, you know, the gradual sort of in the studio with people learning bits off, like yourself, who are, you know what I mean, just on a bit of a level, and how do you do that, and I do this, and picking bits up as you go along. I probably learnt a lot when I worked at the label.
Yeah. So you just concentrated.
Yeah, so I probably learnt a lot when I was at the label, but because I worked at the label, what that gave me was, it gave me time. We had our own studio.
Yeah.
So it gave me, we was there for about 3.5 years. So we just had our big studio room, and we work within the label. But me and Dave as Versus run the dance label. So between the two of us in the day, you'd sign stuff and do the bits that needed doing. But then you'd get to, I'd get to produce all day because you're just in the studio. So that was probably the most significant thing for me. Was just to what really helped me was just that few years of working, but then also spending a lot of time every day producing in the studio and just doing track after track after track after track. That probably helped me the most in my career, rather than just getting in with someone